Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings II Geheimnisnacht. You might already notice a small change in the quality again. So, just because I can, I've changed back to using Shadowplay, which is from Nvidia, instead of OBS. I know you probably don't care about that, but I've recorded a long time with Shadowplay, very successfully, until it just one day decided to fuck up. Bluntly. So that was pretty bad, but I've just tested it and it seemed alright. So I'm gonna record a test episode with it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna just probably revert to this save. So don't worry, I've played like a couple of days already, just to check it out. So let's just jump right into it. So hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings II Geheimnisnacht, the Warhammer mod for Crusader Kings II, with Grand Baron Fail Knight II of Hochland, and of course our heir, Karl Franz, who's probably going to be the Emperor, if I had to guess. He's going to be the one. So, we have managed to beat up this Duke right here. And I think I still have this duchy, but they don't want me to give it away because my aunt, who's also my mother. No, is it my mother or is it my aunt? I think it might be my mother. That's like, wow, yeah, I'm never gonna do that again. She's like a little bit of a bitch and like doesn't want to do it. She's of my dynasty and she's the Princess of Cologne. She's actually the daughter of Prince Jacob, who needs a son desperately. I'm going to have her burned. I think she's actually at my court. I could have her marry me. Yeah, I think she's actually at my court. I don't want to have her burnt, so I'm gonna spare her. And I'm gonna marry her off just straight away to someone. Could give her to Karl Franz here. I can't actually give her away, huh? Not matrilineal at least. Can you do me an alliance? Doesn't seem like it. Well, I'm just gonna keep you then. I should have burnt you if I had known that. I have gold. Where's my... He's going to fabricate a claim in Telebachland once more. We've done that 2 times already successfully. Not once have we actually been able to press it. My mother has granted me a half-brother. With whom exactly? You whore. She has... This guy is not my half-brother. Can I have him killed? Or like leave my court? Because, damn. Go away. We don't like your kind around here. And with your kind I mean bastards. Bastards of my mother. You sully my blood. Oh, Karl Franz. I'm sick of and tired of being called all sorts of names. Dodging kicks and punches and never be left alone. My tormentor is able to sniff me out and fight me wherever I try to hide. I don't know if I can take it any longer. Fight back. I just punch him. Okay, so it is more the way of so I would rather say that Fail Knight is going to plot to kill him, but in this case he's just going to blatantly fight back and just they're just gonna punch him in the face. Ostland has a huge army rocking around for some reason. He also has, he has this rebellion going on, which I don't know why they even bothered. So this guy is pretty strong. Could make him my tributary. I'd like to have him as my vassal, to be honest. How about Stirland? Probably can't conquer Stirland, huh? There is the Princess Tofu of Cologne that has a claimant on it, and she is at my court. If I were to get this guy to be like dead, most likely, and have, or just be a region. Oh, in the Civil War, I suppose. I could declare war on him. A dangerous faction. Oh, do you hate me? You just straight up hate me. Too many held duchies, declared war, subtitles, spared which wants to seat on the council, title claimant, though as the Duchy of Walderdorf. Oh, this is the guy that I just got. I can't revoke his title, sadly, even though he's a pagan in my eyes. We all should, you know, I actually see a problem with this. I actually don't have a timer anymore. But that's not too much of a problem. We're just gonna play for like 30 minutes and that's gonna be good. So obviously I could declare war against you. Which I don't... Maybe we have like a connection here? We're gonna call for the witch hunters, of course. So you are probably rather strong. Not that strong, however. So we could try to expand over in Kislev and get a little bit of power here. This guy is only a cornet. And we could like conquer these 3 territories to begin with. I feel like that's a pretty decent idea. And I'm not too scared of him. I mean, how many troops do we have right now? We only have 5,000, but we have 8,000 and about 200. He has about the same. So it would be a really close fight. But then again, I would have to use all of my troops, and I'm barely ever going to use these troops over here. I'm surprised you are still ruling, by the way. You really need a... Oh, there's a Sylvanian civil war going on. Sadly, this guy... he has so many troops, man. Why does he have so many troops? But he's not a... Not a vampire, so I can't attack him. Sadly. And you are too strong to be attacked. Egbert of the Katsinian Peasant Revolt. Yep. That's not a problem at all. We're just gonna raise our troops here and just have them march in. Crush this rebel army before it can lay eggs. Because that's how peasants reproduce, yes? There they go. Too easy. So we are just making money, which is... Oh, we're making mad money right now. That's so good. We need to upgrade our castles, but also get more state troops. And we need to expand widely here. That's somehow... I would like to get this guy out. Oh, he's actually Ulriken, huh? What about you? Are you finally... You're not Hochlander. You're Ostländer. That's so bad. We need like some Ostländer in here. Hochländer. Sorry. These guys are Ostländer. You want to marry my kinswoman. Isn't she like... Oh, she's the Princess of Cologne. And you're the Duke of Carcassonne. Well, what happened to your other wife? She died under suspicious circumstances. You have a bajillion of children. I can't marry her off matrilineal to somebody interesting. Is she the only Tufu, or do we have multiple Tufus? She's the only living Tufu. She probably is not going to get anything of worth. So I might just secure this alliance for myself. But I would like to install her on Stirland, so decline. And by the way, I've installed like the hotfixes from the forums. Some were not so important, like the elixir of youth and eternal life. Or no, it's actually the elixir of health and of youth, which were fixed. Multiple artifacts. The county, no. I need you to do it on the duchy. The artifacts were fixed, so that's pretty decent. Oh, this is a big old upgrade, like 12% plus levy size. Tax income is not so great. The garrison size is pretty nice, but the garrison by 12% as a levy, that is major. But could we get something bigger? Like, it doesn't seem like it. A military academy would be nice, maybe. Heavy cavalry is certainly welcome, but some of these would be nice, like a mining industry. Oh yes. We don't get troops, but we get a lot of money from it. So let's build a mining industry. It's very expensive, but will be worth it in the long run. And we can build how many of that? 4 levels of that. So that's pretty good. And we could get like 3 or long rifles. Some orcs are running around. I don't like that too much. So we are now an erudite, which is pretty good. I'd like learning. So, why are the orcs running about? Oh, they're attacking Bretonia. Bretonia has like no chance to actually fight back. They're also attacking this guy in a war, and you also have no chance to fight back. So, oh my god, look at Blackcrack! These orc hordes are out of control. We need to find a way to somehow beat them back. I mean, orc wars don't count for the Empire anymore. Is that right? Yeah, it's a Furiosia. Wait. Why can't I unite the Empire? Oh, no, I can't. Probably because I'm still a child, I would say. I could donate gold to the Holy Order, but I don't want to do that. You want to marry a courtier of mine? That is fine, I accept. Teleheim has a goblin horde going on at the moment. It's not too worrisome. And you are in quite a... You are attacking this guy, huh? And he's not too weak. But you are actually stronger now. But so am I, maybe. Yeah, I am stronger. So it might be time to attack him. How's this going? We still can't upgrade it because... Oh, someone else actually upgraded it. We didn't have the technology there for a long time. Why is it trade... Oh, it has a river here. I wish I could see, like, who actually built... Probably over here. No. Who has built the upgrade so that I can destroy it? No one, apparently. I have no idea. But the wars in the north are actually bad for our trade, so I would like them to stop, or at least, you know, conquer these lands so that I control the trade completely. Like, if I were to... Where's this trade coming from, by the way? I think it's coming from the south. Is this the starting point? Trade route, yes. But is this the start? No, it must be the end. Or is it occupied at the moment? No, this is not occupied. So this must be the end. So this appears to start? I guess. And it looks like Marienburg is actually under siege. Or this one. Marienburg is under control of... Oh, you can build Marienburg maybe. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it is back under control of the Empire. Under Count Sigebert of Marienburg. Of course. And we actually control... I forgot we actually control Reichland. So if they are not at war with anyone, which they are at war with this lady, we can actually call them into our war against Kislev. Or any war, really. That's pretty important to note. So why don't we just try to attack Kislev? I can't attack you anymore. Needs to be approved by my council, which they don't approve anymore. There's also a strong independence faction going on. Because this guy is also really mad. It's like these three that are super upset. And I can't give them Walderdorf. Because everyone is like owing a favor to my mother. So I just have to accept these people until I can murder them all. How long until I am an adult, by the way? Oh, it's like 1 or 2 more years. My stats are decent, sadly not so good. And we still have... Oh no, we don't have these bad events anymore. Or most of them are gone at least. So that's pretty good. I can invest technology, and I think we'll go in legalism. The wife of Boyar, no. Don't need a non-aggression pact with anyone. There are raiders now in my land. Snapjib's Horst. And he's raiding one of my lands. I can't accept that. Let's raise our troops and let them march. Actually, let them unite first before we march them into battle. to be more effective. Yeah. Get out of my land, dude. Get out of my land. So, get lost. And we're gonna follow you just to make sure. Actually, you might just leave. Yes. Please go away. Can I? No. Okay, you have to go, dude. Oh, look at that. So, it has been built, the Hochland mining industry, so we can upgrade it again, and it's quite good, to be honest. Wait, what? Is another host now in my capital? Please leave. So I'm going to probably spend more money to upgrade my capital, but I might also just let's actually upgrade our capital. It's probably the best decision. And I'm gonna get like long rifles or something. The long rifles are way better than the free rifles. So we're gonna get the long rifles first. It's really expensive, sadly. Okay, they're not leaving, so we have to make them leave. By the way, I totally forgot. You might actually be able to see Steam now with this new recording, so that's a bit of a problem when I'm being talked to. Okay, leave. Yes, leave, please. So I might just end the episode here. Actually, you'll leave or I'll kill you. I mean, yeah. Go away. So I'm just gonna end the episode here, because this is more of a test episode for Shadowplay, if it works again, because I thought the quality on Shadowplay was always a bit better than OBS, just because I don't know the settings that I should use on OBS, probably, and there was also a little bit of a crackling every now and then, and I really didn't like that. So I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below, and we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye. That's the wrong button.